Hi, welcome back to another review on the Mighty Max Battle Warrior series. Now in Greek mythology there is the Hydra monster. It's a monster with multiple heads. It's so popular that it's paved its way into pop culture in numerous forms, from movies, books, video games, and it was inevitable that Max was going to encounter a Hydra. And he did. He encountered the Double Demon Hydra. Double Demon because he has two heads. Yeah, the whole double whammy thing was pretty big during the 90s. Anyway, let's check it out. Officially called Mighty Max goes head to head with the Double Demon Hydra. So we got a giant Hydra creature with two heads and purple skin. Now the detailing on the reptilian skin is well done. You can really see the scales. Each head is armed with a metallic rocket, and it wields a giant fire torch. Now he also has black armor, along with some wrist armor and shin guards. Now to open it, lift both heads back. Pull down the armor. Now as for the characters, we got Maxie, and the main villain here is the Skullmaster. He is Max's ultimate nemesis, and is the primary villain of the Mighty Max franchise. He's an ancient warrior sorcerer who seeks to plunge the world into darkness. Design-wise, he's a bold, muscle-bound fantasy sorcerer with ghostly white skin and a cape. He can also wield the flaming torch. And he also has a hover vehicle which he can ride from place to place. And it's probably powered by propane. Now as for the Hydra's internals, we have a random skull here, and some hydraulic hoses going upwards into the Hydra's throats. So maybe the Hydra is part machine and part flesh. It's a weird one. As for the Hydra itself, either head can fire its metal rocket. And if it misses, it still has its fire torch. Now as for its official comic strip, well, it's pretty crazy. Now the story so far. The two horror heads of Double Demon are in eternal conflict with each other. And with Max. Now Skullmaster and the Hydra's Head of Darkness have teamed up. So yeah, double trouble. So Skullmaster is using his evil magic to overpower the Head of Goodness. But Max appears through the portal and sees the situation. The evil head fires its rocket at Max, but Max dodges it. Skullmaster then catches Max and tells him that he will be the victim of the Head of Evil. Max then figures that the other head must be good. And just before Skullmaster can finish off Max, Max wisely manipulates the Hydra's Head of Good, and then the Head of Good attacks Skullmaster. What a turn of events. Max chucks a one-liner before heading home. There was also a cartoon episode that involved the Hydra creature. It's called I Warmonger. It's a pretty action-packed episode, and just like the comic strip, the Hydra has its own personal battle of the good head and the evil head. And a little trivia, Skullmaster is voiced by the legendary Tim Curry. Now closing procedure. Place the Skullmaster on the hover vehicle. Stick the vehicle on the hull of the armor. Close the armor. Just slip Max inside. And then shut the head. And the other head. Yep. Yes, the Double Demon Hydra is certainly a unique one. And it stands out very well because it has two heads. Yeah, that's 90s power for you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed its review, and I'll see you on the next one.